What's going on, guys? I think I figured out my computer. It wasn't my computer. It was the video that I edited had something corrupt in it or something, so it won't upload it. So we're gonna start fresh. Here's a brand new series of Goat Days. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these trees that I cut up for fence posts. We're gonna use them for handrails. I'll just get some regular fence posts for whenever we put the fence up around the garden. We're gonna use these corner posts right here as our 4 main handrail holders. Got 2 more over there. And yeah, I've already got it measured out. I need these to be 4 foot tall. That will make my handrail 3 foot from the bottom, the standing point of the bridge. So let's grab them. For starters, I'm gonna have to make these 4.5 foot. They'll need to be 4.5 foot. Almost every corner is exactly the same. 4.5 foot to the ground, and that'll give us 3 foot from the top of the bridge. And then I'm gonna measure up 18 inches and put a notch in it to slide into the side of the bridge. Safety first, then teamwork, baby. It smells so good. Measure up 18 inches and put a notch. All right, let's go put these in. Couple of these this time. Finish the patio. That's coming soon, for sure. Get it done by mid-spring where we can come out here and chill, have a fire. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab the other 2. So I really don't know exactly what I'm doing, so I'm just going by whatever I think needs to be done. Hold on, I gotta get my rubber boots on. I'm really just eyeballing everything. I'm not professionally leveling and all that. I mean, I'm trying to get my measurements as close as possible, obviously. But other than that, I'm just throwing up some handrails. I'm trying to figure out now how I'm gonna brace them, because I'm not gonna have 2 for the middle. I'll just have 2 on the end, 2 on that end here, and there, and then run the handrail across the top. And then I'll put probably short ones on the ends to run it the rest of the way out. But I think it's just gonna look cool, especially with that natural tree. Let's get screwing some stuff in. plans. I've not like sit down and game planned everything, so I'm just kind of going on a whim with all this stuff. So just bear with me. We'll get it figured out, and it'll look cool when it's done. I promise. I might actually end up having to put 2 in the middle here, because I don't think I've got any pieces long enough to go all the way from there to there. Didn't even really think of that. So here, let me brainstorm for a minute. I'll be back. And I have these 2 pieces. This one that I cut in half, I could use those as centers since I don't have a stinking chainsaw to quarter them like those other pieces are. And take it like that in the middle, and that be the middle post that holds the center. Let's just get it. And when I edit this video, most of my videos, I'm just gonna go as simplistic as I can, just like I used to when I first started YouTube. I ain't trying to put all the fancy dancy stuff in it. I'm just gonna make simple videos for you guys. And also, instead of running back and forth trying to use an electric saw, I'm just going to cut by hand. So let's get this measured up and see what we need to chop up. This is gonna be fun. Just lose the hoodie. All right guys, my battery died. I got one centerpiece in and it works out perfect because it's 5 foot from one side to the center, from the center to the other side. And my posts are 6 foot. But obviously being trees, they're not gonna be like a perfectly straight handrail, but it should look really cool, I think. There's probably 2 right there. I don't know, I have to look at what I got. For sure, I've gotta cut the other centerpiece. Like I said, this is kind of just rednecked up, man. I'm really just throwing it together, seeing what I can do. Once I get the rails up and stuff, we'll figure out how to stabilize the rails to where they're pretty well stiff. I mean, these are pretty well good and stiff, but I want to make sure that you can at least like lean on it a little bit and it'll be okay. It's not necessarily for that. It's just to hold on to, keep your balance, and look cool. I need some stinking power tools so bad. It's gonna look really cool, I think. And right now I think I'm just gonna do the center part. We'll do the ends on a different video. 4 5-footers. Once I get them put on top, then we'll go to trying to figure out how to brace it. So maybe just like one long piece from the bottom center corner up to the top on both sides. That'd look pretty cool. We're just gonna play with it. I'm having fun with it. I see 4, but one of them's quite skinny. They're gonna be, you'd think, fairly close to the same size, but they're gonna be a little different in sizes. Cause you know, you got the tree, you got the fat part of the tree, and then the skinnier part, then the skinnier part. I think it'll be all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I can do 1, 2, and then chop up that other tree that we see down there. That's probably what I'm gonna do. At least I've already got my holes dug for my fence posts whenever we get them. Because we'll already have our holes. See how easily that came out? I was gonna need some concrete for sure. This one's gonna look kind of cool. It's got a bit of a wave to it. And yeah, then I'll cut 5 or 10 feet off of that other one down there. So, let's do it. Okay, so I gotta put a weird notch in this. It should, I feel like it's gonna be fairly simple, maybe. Got a pencil right here, stupid. Okay, we're gonna zap it down and we're gonna get us a drink. I am dying of thirst. Alright guys, I knew it was gonna look pretty cool. And then like I said, we may like run a stabilizer from like the bottom middle and run it up to that corner on the sides, on each side. V. I'm gonna use that piece on that side of that side. And I'm gonna go cut 2 5-foot pieces off that tree over there, and then we'll finish that side and that side. But right now, I've gotta go get something to drink because I'm about to die. So it's literally like one of those days where you get hot as heck with a sweater on, but then immediately if you take it off, you're freezing. So like the perfect in between. So I'm burning up, but I've tried taking my sweater off a couple times, but then I'm freezing because that breeze and being all sweaty. Kind of a lose-lose situation, if you know what I mean. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish this breakup, and then we'll get out there and we'll get finished. We've only got 3 more rails to throw in, and we'll be good to go. All right, guys. I literally forgot all about this saw. This might cut out on a little bit of labor, having to cut those angles. So we're gonna get these top pieces on here, and then I think we'll call it good for today. We may go brace it up later. I mean, it's gonna hold fairly decent, and later on we'll come in and put the X braces. This one should be easy because I can go straight in and straight across. Flamingo. Flamingo. Now let's go grab the other piece for the other 2 handrails, get those on, and we should be good for the day. Yeah, that should work good. That's a pretty straight piece too. Might be a little skinny on one side, but alright guys, now we just need to chop this down to size. Another tries, cut once. 6.5. Almost meets perfectly. Got to etch out this one and we'll have most of the handrails done. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. My drawers are falling down, sorry guys. Now we just got to do the end offs. We'll do that probably tomorrow, and our braces. Pretty cool, if I must say. All right, guys, give me 1 second and we'll take a little walk down the creek a little bit. Across the bridge with the handrail. Ooh, those tree limbs started falling, kind of spooked me. Let's see what all has changed since last summer. Probably not much, huh? I'm sure there may be some though. Ooh, slickery rocks. Creek's pretty still up and flowing pretty good, ain't it? Usually that's the only part there that's flowing on a normal flow. We still got a lot of water runoff going on. Ooh, look at that one. That's a good one, guys. We'll be back for that. I need my full body waders back, man. I think I left them at my brother's. I used to have, or not full body, but they were half chest waders. I am so glad it's this time of the year, guys. So exciting. Yeah, guys, I'm seriously am going to be trying my best to get my videos up and rolling again. It's that time of the year. I'm excited about it. I'm pretty bummed at myself for slacking off as much as I have. And at this point, I have missed so much that it's literally going to be basically starting over as far as watch hours. So if y'all don't mind, start going through. Start at the beginning of my YouTube adventure and just start watching the poop out of my videos. That would help so much. The more y'all rewatch, counts as hours. There we are. There's the bridge. Either tomorrow or Friday is supposed to be 80 degrees, guys. 80. Yes, we are getting there. Look at that. Perfect little skipper. These boots are really, really slick on the rocks. They're good to keep your feet dry, but they're not good to keep you on your feet. Let's go sit on the prayer rock. We've not done that in a long time. Man. This is why I love it here, guys. This is exactly why I love it here so much. This is definitely my favorite part of this whole thing. Sammy will be here in 2 nights, so I only got 2 more nights without my wifey, and then wifey will be home, and I'm excited about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the cam up for a minute and get all the tools put away, and then I'll get back at you. Hope y'all had fun. I had fun. The rails turned out really cool, and I'm ready to get them finished. But yeah, it's been fun. Hope you all had fun. Like I said, if you want to, and to help me out a little bit, go back and just start watching the fire. Just hit play on a device and just let her go. Go through my playlist if you want to. You don't want to. But we're gonna try to get these hours back up. So if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Till next time, y'all stay blessed. Peace.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go